Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today what we have is of the, I believe it is 24 Democratic 2020 candidates left in the field. I figured that I would make a tier list in a sense. Um, there are a lot of different games and such that make tier lists. Super Smash Bros. Comes to mind, and I think this might be a better form of how to kind of represent the different groups of candidates more efficient. Was the most efficient way that I could think of. Um, so instead of having a bunch of numbers and just grouping the and just having one giant clump, if you group them into levels of almost importance, relevance, um, based on poll numbers, how they performed, and so different other things. Uh, this is how you would do it. So we're going to be going by the worst to best on the specific slides or tiers. Doesn't really matter. They're pretty interchangeable for the most part. So yeah, let's get this started. So first off, we have what I'm calling the soon-to-be dropouts. They either haven't made it on the debate stage yet, or they haven't not performed well, and their poll numbers are low. We have Massam from Florida, Seth Moulton, Stesiak, um, John Hickenlooper, John Delaney, Steve Bullock, and Michael Bennett. Um, like as the title might suggest, I don't really expect any of them to be around for much longer. And I think it'll be hard for any of them to gain traction to even make it to the third debate, let alone win the entire primary. Next up is the low profile tier. Um, these are Tom Steyer hasn't been on the debate stage, but the rest of them have and either haven't really stuck the landing or their poll number they performed all right and their poll numbers just haven't reflected it. Tim Ryan of Ohio, Bill de Blasio, Mayor of New York, Tom Steyer, who is most well known for his numerous ads for impeaching Trump, um, Marianne Williamson, and Kristen Gillibrand. This is another group where I don't really see many of them going too much farther. They could hang around, but I don't think they legitimately could gain that much traction. Next, what we have is what I'm calling the fringe candidates. These candidates definitely have a decent amount of support. Um, Definitely, most of them, all of them are hovering a little over or around 1%. They could definitely um, make the next debate. I'm I very much believe that at least one of them, possibly all of them, honestly, make it to the third debate and maybe even beyond. Amy Klobuchar from Minnesota, um, Yang from California, Julian Castro from Texas, and Tulsi Gabbard from Hawaii. Um, I don't know if I think they definitely could gain traction and stick around for a while. How long, I honestly couldn't tell you. And now we're down to our final seven candidates. First, we have the middle, what I'm calling the middle four. Um, I think I might have misspelled Buttigieg, um, but we have Buttigieg, South Bend Mayor, Cory Booker, Senator from New Jersey, Kamala Harris, Senator from California, and Beto O'Rourke, former Congressman from Texas. Um, and I'm referring to them as the middle four. Harris is slightly, the range in this is a pretty big range. Anywhere from, I think it's around 2% for Booker to 9% for Harris. It's a pretty decently big range, for sure, but I definitely feel um, fairly comfortable grouping them together, um, because they're not really on the top tier, but they're definitely not out of the race, and I believe that at least, I think all of them, if not all of them, all but like one or two of them, have already qualified for the next debate and will be there for the next round. And finally, we have the top three candidates in this race. We have the current frontrunner, Joe Biden, um, former vice president, former senator. He did very many things. The only independent, um, Bernie Sanders from Vermont, senator from Vermont, and Elizabeth Warren, who's a Democrat, senator from Massachusetts. These three definitely are qualified for the next debate, and I am pretty sure they will be hanging around for a while. Definitely Bernie and Biden and Warren too. Unless if something very strange happens, we should see them until like the very end of the primary, or at least until we have a nominee from the Democratic Party. So thanks for watching this video. Comment down below what you think. Tell me if there's any candidates that should have been moved around. Um, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also join us on the subreddit r/JPC Reddit. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all later.